Good afternoon, Vicky Dean.
Good afternoon, Andrew Hankin. Are you okay?
I love our formalities. It's nice. I'm good. I'm sat in the garden. Um, I'm meant to be packing. I will get around to it.
Going away tomorrow?
Yeah, man. And we've done a very clever thing where the house is getting renovated while we're out. So we'll come back and it will all be painted and nice and done and dusted. Clever,
That's nice.
clever, clever. So yeah.
But you're
Now
you're not a DIY man, are you?
I'm awful. Honestly, awful. I did borrow someone's drill the other day. I did manage to put a screw in a wall with a raw plug. I was very, very impressed with myself. Oh, look at this guy. Look
Who's that?
at that.
I don't know. Whenever you say "Hey guys," I just think of "Hey you guys."
Hey, you guys from the Goonies,
Goonies, that's it. Yeah.
of course. Now, we've not had you on a live for a very, very long time.
Yeah, I try and avoid them at all costs.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I'm here. You've like pinned me down.
Yeah, man.
10 minutes of my time.
Oh, here we go. There's another one.
Hey you guys.
Hey, you guys. But you've also been very busy.
Yeah, crazy busy. Crazy
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Which we will come on to in a moment. But first of all, a shout out to a couple of members
Yes.
who got funded in the past couple of weeks.
Yeah. We've had Hannah, haven't we? That was
Hannah.
Maybe 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Now a fully funded trader, and she has agreed to do an interview with me when I get back up holiday and stuff. So that'll be cool. You can hear all about her story. But she's not been a member for that long, actually.
No,
I think she was just this year.
Yeah, I was going to say about 6 months, maybe. I don't know. She was a bit on and off, wasn't she? About because she was busy and stuff. So yeah. About 6 months.
And Pete also joining on the clapping there. There you go. Whoop, whoop. And a big shout out to Pete as well for helping both of those guys. I know they've both been very appreciative of Pete with his daily education, as well as his back office videos and stuff, which I know they've been through a few times. But I think with what Pete does every morning with trading and people being able to watch him over the shoulder, it's very useful, very transparent.
Yeah.
And everyone loves it, which is great.
On that, shout out to Mike as well, who passed yesterday.
Yes, he did.
That was amazing. So yeah, just
Again, he's not been a member that long either.
No, I meant to ask him yesterday and I forgot to ask. So if he is watching, drop us a message, Mike. Let us know how long you've been with us. But yeah, there's Pete, all down to their dedication. Dr. Grandma.
There should be THEIR. Not it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine.
You can trade.
You can. Shout out to Steve Jackerman.
Hi, Steve.
Miss you, Steve.
Hope you're okay. It's still spelled it wrong.
He's come back. No, EIR, Pete. THEIR. Bless him.
Oh, I love him. I absolutely love Pete.
Anyone can be a trader.
I think just another shout out to Pete as well, like you said. Just amazing. Yeah, he is absolutely just running the whole of the education for us, which is amazing. Whilst we've been busy in the background with stuff. So yeah, 100%.
Now there's been a few things dropped on social medias about a 9th of August event, Vic.
There is, yeah. You did that. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I know. I'm playing the game. Play the game.
Oh. What am I supposed to say?
I meant to say, do you know anything about the 9th of August and what is happening on the 9th of August and how can people get involved?
No, I don't know anything about the 9th of
August. Worst interviewer ever.
Yeah. You're talking about the new indicator that we might be releasing.
Well, a couple of things really. So it's for it's just going to be the Zoom call.
Yeah.
For potential people who are interested in trading and know nothing about trading and want to learn what on earth we keep doing and keep talking about and why we're always up for lunch and stuff, and learn a bit more about that, as well as for existing members, because you've been working on something for well over a year.
Yeah, that's why I don't sleep. Yeah.
Time for sleep for next year.
Yeah.
But basically, and it's very exciting, what you've been able to do is to take your very, very analytical, trade savvy, experienced brain and stick it on an indicator.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much that. Yeah. It's what I think it's something that's been in my head for a long time. So and then it's just I've been working on the code as and when I get time, late nights, weekends, that kind of stuff, programming it all, and gone through some rigorous testing over the last couple of months with help from a few people, and yeah, just happy with how that's gone. In terms of the indicator itself, so my idea is always, and I always have to go back to like why we started Relentless in the first place, which is we wanted to help as many people as possible, and it was for me it was I want to make it so as easy as possible for somebody to come along, pick up a chart, and be able to start trading profitably and consistently as soon as possible. So the indicator is hopefully like my version of somebody being able to do that, come along and just follow it. With there'll be some like instructions in terms of how best to use it, but yeah, it pinpoints entries, potential trade setups, and then we'll give people guidance on best pairs to use, and decide whether you want to take that trade yourself based on the info we give you. But yeah, it's exciting. It is exciting, but yeah, it's been some sleepless nights.
It's been a long time in the making, but well worth it. And I know you didn't want to release it until you were, dare I say it, a little bit of a perfectionist.
Yeah. And I think I've struggled, in the background, like we've had meetings and I've struggled with that because you want to make something that's 100% accurate. And then I realized I was looking for something that doesn't exist. And I was like, I can't make this any better than where it currently is at the moment. Like, I think there'll be a lot of stuff as it goes along where it'll learn from itself as well, and evolve over time. But for now, I realized that I was like, I don't think there's anything. If there is anything that's 100% accurate in the financial markets, then
yeah,
we're like an instant trillionaire.
We would be on that yacht.
Yeah. So yeah.
And I think what's clever about the indicator, because I've obviously been privy to it, is if you are brand new to trading, it's the perfect guide and help, and as you say, pinpoint entries, and it comes with a trading plan, it comes with setup instructions and all the background stuff that goes with it as well. But likewise, if you've been trading for a while, it's for people who've got a bit more advanced knowledge as well.
Yeah,
it works across both. Oh, Peter Toes for that.
Oh, thanks, Pete.
Thanks, mate.
Pete's another one who's absolutely smashing it.
Yes, he is.
And he's been around Forex for a long time, and just doing really well. I think he'll be the next one that we'll talk about in terms of funding.
No pressure.
Because there's a few others that are there as well, but I think Pete can be one of the next ones.
And it will just snowball from that. I think people who've as you say, only been with us for 6 months, but have plugged into the process, have followed the system, have not gone on to funded challenges until they've succeeded on demos and stuff. And that's another thing that's going to happen with Andy Hadfield as well. I think he might be another one later on this year. I know he's I spoke to him last week, but he's getting ready to get on a challenge and stuff as well. But it's just going to, it's nice to see, as you say, the reason we set up Relentless was to help as many people as possible. And it's working.
It is. It's nice. Like, this is what it was all about. Here he is. Here's Mike.
Here he is.
Well done, Mike.
Trader Mike. Virtual round of applause.
Watching, we were talking about you a bit earlier, so you might be late joining us. But how long have you been with us? If you are still watching, drop a comment on, because we weren't too sure when you joined. Here he is.
Here he is. Oh, it was 3 fists ago. It's been about 3 months, maybe. No, I don't know. Cool. So we will drop the Zoom registration across The Relentless Facebook, which is just facebook.com/relentlessfx. Mine, Vicky's, Pete's. I think this goes to LinkedIn as well.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. Mike's been a member since the end of Feb. Wow. So he's joined at the end of Feb and end of July. Fully funded trader. That's awesome.
It's amazing. Yeah, but I think Mike's going to do an interview with Pete as well, so that'd be really good to hear from his journey as well. Give him a bit more detail, so that'd be good.
Fabulous. So we'll drop the link in. It's just a registration. It will be 8 o'clock on the 9th of August, which is a Wednesday. Yeah. And we'll just do, it won't be death by PowerPoint. It will just be a couple of slides explaining how FX works, how funded trading works, a little bit about Relentless. It's not going to be a sell fest because we don't do that. And then we'll talk to people about the indicator. Again, the indicator is going to be available even if you're not a member of Relentless. You'll be able to purchase the indicator. If you don't need the Relentless stuff, that's absolutely cool as well. Fab. Anything else from you, Vic? Or
no, I think that's it. Keep it short and sharp, to the point, and then I'll see you again like in another year or something.
Sounds good. There you go. Pete's doing it live on Facebook.
Nice.
I will be on a plane.
You will.
Watching the England Women's World Cup. Jessica's already checked. I can't. We're playing China maybe, but yeah, you can watch live TV on the plane.
Who knew?
Who knew? Technology.
Sounds good.
Cool. Yeah, all right. Any questions? Drop them in the comments. If not, I will see you in a couple of weeks.
Bye.
Bye.